Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crybaby Pumpkin Bun or Lulu. Welcome back to our I know I can do this. Welcome back to our blind Let's Play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Technically, 100 Line 2. I probably should start saying that because they officially made it a separate game. Anyway, last time we finished the first ending in the Box of Blessings route. We managed to get all of them and open the right box by... Yeah, they weren't trying to make it hard to figure out that it was Prime. It was the good boxes, but we did that. It brought back our allies, and they came back to life. So what we're going to do now is just start where we made that decision and see what happens. So let's see what happens when we open a cursed box. Specifically, it's going to be box number 9 is cursed. Don't trust box number 9. Because the other option we got to pick was odd numbers. Which, like, if it was going to be odd numbers, they would have probably put 15 in before they put 17. That's the other clue. I took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. Odd numbers. Numbers that couldn't be divided by 2. I had just one wish. The same thing I'd wanted from the very beginning. A way for all of us to survive through to day 100. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They didn't list number 9. Weird. Suddenly there was a blinding light, and then I blacked out. Oh! And when I finally came to, I was greeted by a nightmare. Many of my friends were on the ground, not moving.
Oh no. Did I open a box of calamity?
Yes. Just then, I felt a searing pain in my side.
That's right, Takumi.
Aito had stabbed me with an infuser.
You made the most foolish of decisions right at the very end. Just like I knew you would.
I realized I wasn't alone. All my surviving friends were there too, killing each other with deranged looks on their faces.
Die! Everyone die and become one with the planet! I'll kill you all! I should have just done this from the start!
I'll kill every last one of you bastards!
I tried to yell at them to stop, but no sound came out of my mouth. I stared at Aito's smug grin as I started to black out again, slipping into a darkness from which I would never wake. Alright, and that should be that route. Today, I knew we were going to get that one, so this route 26, Box of Blessings route, Cursed with Calamity. Is that going to be the end of Box of Blessings? No, it's not the end of Box of Blessings. We got more Blessings route. Which makes sense, because I think next was deciding the team we're going to go to join. So now, last time we joined the girls' team, which I was happy about, but I guess now we're going to try to join the boys' team. Alright. Boys' team. Which makes sense for Takumi to be on the boys' team, but god, I enjoyed being on the girls' team. I say before my brain thinks.
I'm a guy too, after all.
I like how I like that line read. No, I'm definitely a boy, I promise.
Yes, I think that might actually be the better choice.
That's fine with me too. Welcome aboard, Mrs. Sumino.
Huh?
Party of 3, huh? Still feels a little on the small side. Perhaps you're right. Takamaru can go with you as well. We'll take Moko. Nice! I wanted a chance to hit the road with you guys anyway. I'm in too. You won't have to worry about the thing with me around.
I feel better about this now. Any good RPG party has at least 4 members in it. Good luck, everyone. We'll support you any way we can.
You know what to do. Find the boxes and, if possible, Ato as well. Then we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Sire had raised a lot of questions. What did Ato know, and what was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself, or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night. Day 65.
Burn Atom troops!
Right. Back to just the normal... And this... Are both teams ready? Well, yeah, but... How come you guys get the school bus and we have to walk? What else are we supposed to do? We've only got one bus.
And if the enemy targets Kako to stop her predictions, we need a quick, efficient way to evade them. That's what Hiriko said anyway.
If it means my dear sister will be that much safer, then I'm all for it.
I told you to knock it off with that stuff.
Regardless of our personal feelings, this makes the most sense from a strategic point of view. So suck it up and get used to walking. That is so unfair! Life ain't fair. We just gotta power through it. Thug life's all about running full sprint to the very end. No, it's not. And I ain't no thug either. Alright, if everyone's ready, we should get going. Let's all make it back safe, okay? There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Aito stole one last night, but Tsubasa spent all night making us another one. This stinks! I hate walking! And I hate hearing you complain all the time. Yeah, man, this is a war. You gotta expect a little hardship now and then. Since when was going on a giant treasure hunt part of war? And it's not like we're real soldiers anyway. Oh, then what are we then? That's a good question. Students, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. Getting back on track, we're supposed to be heading to a village today. A village? Yeah, a place where people used to live. Let's hope we find what we're looking for. We arrived at our destination not too far from the village's entrance and discovered a small shrine. Inside it, placed in a position of honor, was a little wooden box. There it is. That's got to be it. I was so excited that I forgot to look where I was going and dashed forward. Then I felt a weird sensation underneath my foot. Apparently there were landmines placed all around the shrine, and I'd stepped on one. The end. The next thing I knew, I'd been launched into the air. I came down hard, the others running over to check on me.
Takumi! Stay with us, man! Look at how much he's bleeding!
Damn it. Come on, let's get him back to the school.
My friends' voices sounded like they were getting farther and farther away. I was only conscious for a little while longer before everything went black. Whew. I was actually worried that was going to be the end for this route. Pain blazed across my entire body. Unable to fully come to my senses, I dreamed. I dreamed about the Tokyo residential complex, about Karuha and how I failed to save Nozomi, and about this never-ending war. How long had it been since I started fighting? Would I ever get to stop? Why did Last Defense Academy exist? And what was our purpose here? Had my traveling through time really changed anything? What had it accomplished? Question after question rolled through my mind, giving me no rest, even in my dreams. The same thoughts, the same questions back and forth over and over again in an endless loop. Feverish and hazy, I slowly but surely managed to force my eyes open. Huh? Where? It's my room.
Takumi, you're awake.
Thank goodness. It's been days now. I was starting to think... Oh, so everyone came back okay?
Yes, thanks to you. They brought the box back too.
Good. That's good.
Don't try to move. You were really hurt badly. You're lucky you didn't get paralyzed or stuck with permanent nerve damage. As it is, you should be fine. Once you recover, there won't be any side effects.
Huh? I guess this is the risk you take when you step outside school grounds. Such thoughts ran through my mind as I slowly drifted off again. Or perhaps I'm only dreaming that I'm still alive.
Day 72.
Alright. Let's see what we get to do on day 72.
Ah,
It's morning. I'm feeling a little better today. Maybe I'll go to the cafeteria and check in with everyone. Yo, Takumi, you made it! How are you feeling?
Glad to see you didn't suffer any brain damage.
I made curry for you. Please feel free to. I made curry for you. Feel free to cry tears of appreciation.
I'm so relieved. I thought maybe you'd never wake up.
Thanks, guys. I should be able to get back to searching today. I'm not in any pain, and I can move normally. I should be fine. While I wasn't lying, I felt a little unsettled. How could I move this freely after being in bed for several days? What was going on with my body?
Unfortunately, we didn't make much progress while you were sleeping. So we'll go back to our normal shifts and resume our search. Glad to have you back.
We might not be able to find the boxes without you. I just have that feeling. He does make you feel that way. I'm counting on him too.
Alright, copy that. Let's head out after we eat.
I've got your back. I'll be your human meat shield until I'm pulverized into hamburger. Yo, hold up!
Kaku suddenly stopped eating his soba noodles to slam his fist onto the table and stand.
What's wrong? Was there no shrimp in your noodles? Or they forgot the egg?
No, not that. I'm talking about Takumi. He almost died and he's going back out there to search. That's messed up. You could die and never come back. It's not like when we die around the school.
you should be traumatized to the point that you never want to go out again. Are you crazy or something?
Kaku.
Have you gone soft on us just because you had a friend almost die? This is war. The stakes are high. You can't gain anything without risk. Or do you just want to wait here for the invaders to come and devour you? Personally, if I can change anything for the better, I intend to do whatever I can. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go on some suicide mission. These boxes of blessings could turn out to be nothing more than a myth.
It's not a myth. They really have power.
Maybe, but is it worth risking our lives over?
Kaku stood up angrily and left. He was probably just worried about me, but...
What a fine time for him to act like a coward. We should consider removing him from the exploration team.
Oh, for the love of murders. Amateurs, am I right? Just put me in, coach. I'm ready to go whenever. Just as Yugamu said this, the school siren suddenly went off.
An enemy attack now? We haven't even finished the curry.
Sorry, looks like it's game time. Takumaru, go bring Kaku back. Got it. Now's the time for it. Not the time for infighting.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Alright. Yeah, we're skipping that scene. That's fine. War room time. Okay. Big yawn. I use these now sometimes to yawn or stretch. Gives me like a good 30 seconds to not have to focus on the game
real quick. This game's been really long. What are we at? Like, what is this? What, 126? I think. God, I don't even know how many hours we've played this. I think it says probably in the save data, but we're 25, 26 endings, 27 endings, 27 endings, 28, 28. We got a 28th ending. I forgot about that. I forgot that we already got one this episode. Alright, battle start.
There sure are a lot of them this time. It's like the red light district on payday out there.
I can't believe they still have this many troops to throw at us, even with the commanders gone.
I can't believe no one's commenting on his knowledge of the red light district, but I guess we already knew that.
I know, right? It's a good thing we didn't leave to look for another box yet.
Don't be so pessimistic, guys. A real lady can deal with anything.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon.
Alright. Alright, there we go. I think there's gonna be another double minion battle.
Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Ah! You've got to be kidding me!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well?
Yeah.
No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Don't just stand there cutting a promo! Tell us why you're here!
So this feels very familiar.
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected, and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the Boxes of Blessings belong to me!
Okay, let's see. Is it gonna be no more minions? Yeah, alright.
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the Boxes of Blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out.
No.
It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just.
Oh, shit, she didn't finish speaking. What was she saying? Can you tell me? Whoops. Alright. Yep, this double minion fight took a while, but we got it. Not hard. I think we had maybe 100% defense,
Good.
but...
That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
Okay. Oh, we didn't get 100. That's fine. Again, maybe we'll get free time again. Maybe. I don't believe it. How could Veshness have survived? Quite the unfortunate development.
At least this explains how the enemies have been coordinating their attacks without any commanders. So what do you do now? Are we going to keep looking for the boxes anyway?
Oh,
We have to. Especially now that we've heard from Fashioness herself that she's after them too. Best case scenario, we get them all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time.
Right. If she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing.
I still can't believe this is happening.
If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to resolve all this.
I think so too. That night, a visitor came to see me in my room. It was Gaku. Hey, sorry things were so hectic this morning. I wanted to talk to you though. Is that okay? Sure, go ahead. Do you remember what we talked about around the campfire a while back? No, not really. This is kind of a part 2 to that, I guess. I really do think you're amazing, you know. You never let anything get you down. So when you stepped on that landmine, I was seriously freaking out. It looked like you'd stopped breathing. I thought it was all over. But then you got better and showed up acting like the same as ever. Like it was no big deal. And I'm scared. Hiroko is right about me. I'm so scared I don't even know what to do with myself. Up until a little while ago, the most I had to worry about was taking care of my siblings and leaving the house on time for my job at the flower shop. Matters of life and death. I thought that kind of stuff only happened in manga and anime. I know we're not exactly normal students anymore, and if Kako says these boxes are important, it's probably true. But it feels like faith is all we've got to go on, and honestly, that terrifies me. I don't know what I should do.
Please, tell me, Takumi. How are you still so strong?
I think it's because of my first 100 days here. So many of us died, and I was powerless to do anything about it. I felt so much regret and despair back then. I just kind of drifted through that darkness until I ended up here. I don't have all the answers, Gaku. I'm just as scared as you are, and sometimes I feel like I don't have the strength to go on either.
When it comes down to it, I'm more afraid of losing my friends again. And I want answers. If finding the boxes will tell me why we had to go through all this, then that's what I'll do.
Huh? Okay. Guess that's why I don't get it.
Sorry. This is a lot for me to deal with. I want to see it your way, I really do. But I'm still scared. I can't get on board with it right away.
Let's just say, I'm gonna think about it. Sorry again for disturbing you so late. Good night, Takumi. Gaku left without another word. I'd hoped I'd been able to help him even a little. It was no wonder he was feeling overwhelmed, though. Fashioness was alive, and Hito was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Our problems just kept piling up, and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 73rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Morning, everyone ready to leave?
I thought I was getting subbed in. Are you sure about this, Gaku? To use your own words, if you die out there, you're dead for good.
Huh?
Yeah, well, I might not want to look for these boxes anymore, but I do want to find answers to our questions.
Sure, I'm scared, but I'm more scared of staying scared. Is that such a bad thing?
I think I know how you feel.
What do you think? What do you think, team leader?
If that's what you want, then I won't stop you. Glad to have you back on board, Gaku. Good to be back. I'll start pulling my weight too. Just don't give me too much work. You're honest to a fault as always, Mr. Maruko. Nice to see you finally showing some guts, man. Let's hit the road. I got a good feeling about today. Alright, exploration time. Alright. It's crazy that Veshta survived that bomb blast. She must be even tougher than we thought. She also seems like the type who'd get super obsessed with host clubs, though. What? Sort of, but what? Somehow, I think defeating her will be easier than taking her to one of those places. Maybe we ought to use one of those boxes to wish for one. No way. If we're gonna go down that road, I want my own harem. It's every man's fantasy. Actually, it's not as glamorous as you might think. This one guy at my club got stabbed when... I don't want to know. Let me keep my fantasies. Anyway, where are we going today? Some subway tunnels in the southeast. Alright, let's get going. Alright, to the mines. I mean, not like you guys care. You guys are... This is getting cut. Alright, and that's the exploration, so... Hey! This place has definitely seen better days. I hope it doesn't collapse on top of us. We only found it because the entrance was blown open already. We'd better be careful inside. Hey, look, a door. You think maybe the box is behind it? It's not budging at all. Hey! There's some kind of keyhole here. Anyone know how to open it? What, you mean pick the lock? I don't think we can do anything with one this old. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in. You got it, boss man. Let's do this. After a little more searching, bathhouse. Hey, I found a key on the ground. It's my lucky day. That's gotta go to that door from earlier. Let's head back there. Oh, guess not hot springs. Okay, here goes nothing. Hey. Go for it, Mr. Maruko. Come on! Gaku inserted the key into the door and turned it. The door opened without a sound, and inside we found box number 5. Heck yeah, it's a box! There's 1, 2, 5 symbols on it. This is definitely a box. But then suddenly, I got a bad feeling. Get down! A silver flash passed through the air where our heads had been. Did someone attack us? Well. Impressive that you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now. Commander, but we took them all out.
I am Dal Shah. I am not like the ones you've defeated thus far. Prepare yourselves.
We fought as best we could, but we were easily outclassed. What the hell? None of our attacks are working! He's on a completely different level than any of the commanders we've faced before. Who is this guy? We might need to brace ourselves for the end here. Not that I want to. Just then a pathetic scream echoed throughout the labyrinth. It was Gaku, tears streaming, snot running, sprinting with a pitiful expression on his face. And behind him was a boulder?
Holy crap! I'm scared! Help! Help!
Of course, it's a trap. Gaku set off one of the traps in the passageways on purpose.
Die, you scumbag!
Huh?
The giant boulder smashed into Dal Shah. Fortunately, Gaku managed to get out of the way just before it hit. How you like me now, huh? Well, I could hardly say he was cool. With all that snot running down his face, he had at least stopped the commander in his tracks. Come on, we have to run. What about the box? The geezer took it. We can get it back once we figure out how to beat him. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get the hell out of here. We ran for our lives, desperately scrambling for the surface. In the end, we managed to get away successfully. But how are we supposed to deal with a commander who was impervious to all of our attacks? A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. And then, out of the blue, it happened. Probably going to be another attack, and that's probably where we're going to start next time, isn't it? It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all this time, I could never quite get used to the sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. Yeah, that's going to be the next battle, so we're going to call it here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. We're 120-something episodes in. Thank you, everybody, for watching, though, and I will see you all next time. Bye.